In math, kids work on rote counting. They count starting with 1 to 10, they build up to 20, and then they should be able to count to 100 by the end of the kindergarten school year. They work on fluency of addition and subtraction within 5. They build that fluency to 10. They need to be able to automatically tell you 2 plus 3 is 5. They need to be able to use fingers, use manipulatives to get to 10. Then they learn that for teen numbers up through 20, there's a set of 10 plus some more, so they focus a lot on that base 10 and then adding more to understand those teen numbers building up to 20. And then science and social studies, kids are, well, I'll say that both with math and science and social studies, the year is spent categorizing things and sorting things and telling how things are the same and how they're different. That's a really big part of kindergarten, and that extends from math into social studies into science, and so that kind of is that cross-content curriculum. So for social studies, the kids start out really understanding their classroom, their community within the classroom, themselves, and then it just keeps getting a little bit bigger. So we move from our classroom to our community and neighborhood, where they learn about community helpers, how people make money, how a community works. And then it gets a little bit bigger and they learn about their state and their country, and then a little bit bigger and they learn about maps and globes and all of the continents. And so the idea is that over the course of kindergarten, the kids have really learned a lot about where their place in the world is. They also learn a lot about holidays, and so that's a big part of our national holidays. And then as they learn about other countries, connecting holidays that people celebrate in places, holidays that we don't celebrate here that may just be a national holiday for another country, ways that holidays can be celebrated that are the same, how they're different. So again, back to that, being able to say how things are similar. And then with science, they focus a lot on rocks and soil. They talk about day and night. They talk about living and non-living things. And so again, with the classifying and then sorting, what do you do during the day versus what do you do at night? What makes something living versus non-living? So those are all the things that kids work on, is really just understanding how things are the same, how they're different, and then how they can be categorized.